Hey guys, it's Sarah. I am here in my daughter's nursery. Well, she's not here yet, don't get your hopes up. But yeah, just a sneak peek of the wall sticker I put up and her cot and her butterfly mobile up there. Ended up getting that on Etsy. So the theme is butterfly and flowers. So I'll give you another tour. I'll give you a tour another time. The lighting in this room is really bad except for right here. So I really have to get like another lamp or something just to shine over there when I do it. So yeah, I am 38 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. Feeling super duper good. I've had a ton of energy, more energy that I've had, well, not energy or just the desire, the nesting desire to get everything into place and always keep up on my house duties. I'm usually okay with my house duties. I'm not a slob or anything, but I could be better normally. But now I am just always keeping up with everything and making sure. I'm just going to close my door, hang on. Always making sure that everything is up to date and ready to go in case I need to go into labour. So I'll get through my symptoms first. Symptoms for this week, and it's actually been for the last, I don't know if I mentioned it into my last video. I think I forgot it, left it out. Really bad insomnia at night. Like, my son will come into our room usually around midnight to 2 a.m. in the morning, and I pretty much stay awake for a couple hours. Last night, I had to put the TV on and eat a bowl of cereal. I just could not get to sleep. Just thinking of so many things and yeah, it's kind of annoying because obviously I want to get sleep. And I know it's just part of pregnancy because I'm sure it's way of saying, hey, you're going to have a newborn soon. But seriously, I pretty much have sleepless nights anyway with my son still. Like, he still comes into our room every night. Not that he cries, he just comes in and, you know, it still wakes me up. So that's kind of miserable. But that's the only miserable part that I'm having at the moment. As I said, I'm feeling really good. Other than the weight gain and feeling like a whale. You know, obviously I only have hopefully a week left of feeling like that, and then I can start to feel myself again. But it's only a week, and I'm just enjoying being a mummy of one at the moment. You know, just Jackson, just trying to do lots of fun things with him, and yeah, so try and make the most of it and go on dates with my husband. And I'm not like dying to get her out. I can't wait to meet her. But yeah, I'm not miserable, so that's a good thing. What else? I haven't had the puffy hand. Well, I have at night. Like, during the night I've been getting numb, tingly hands, which is really, I suppose that actually wakes me up too, and that then carries on to the sleep insomnia. I had to call my obstetrician a couple of weeks ago because I was finding that I was getting swollen hands and numbness and tingling, and I just didn't feel her move a lot during one day. I think she was just having a growth spurt because that was like the day or two before I ended up getting 2 stretch marks on my belly, just extended ones from the ones that I already have. Now they're creeping up above my belly button, which I'm not ecstatic about. Yeah, the ones below my buddy button were, you know, like, there's lots of them, but I could still wear a bikini and not be embarrassed, but I just don't want it to get out of hand. So anyway, the numbness, I feel like she has dropped more, but I'll talk more about that in a minute with my obstetrician appointment. Puffy face, you know, at this time of pregnancy, a lot of women get that. The vein down there, it's actually not too bad. I don't know if it's because she's getting lower, you'd think it'd get worse. And really thirsty, I suppose. My appetite has gone down. That's about it for symptoms. Now, as for my obstetrician appointment, went really good. the nurse said, you know, for you to get a membrane sweep, and he does do them earlier than a lot of other people. I was 38 weeks, so he was willing to do it if I had dilated. So I was hoping, goodness me, that I am dilated, and he put his whole freaking fist up there, and it didn't hurt like that last time. I was squirming like a little schoolgirl, like it bloody hurt. Don't want to scare anyone off, but holy mofo. I swear he stuck his whole arm up there, and he's like, oh. And he's like, you are a good 2 to 3 centimeters. I'm like, what? Because with my son, I was 2 days, on my due date, I was only 1 centimeter. Because I went 2 days past my due date with him. I was only 1 centimeter, and then the night that I went into labour, and the morning that I went into the hospital, so I'd been having contractions for about 5 hours, went into the hospital. They checked me, I was 3 centimetres. So I'd progressed to 3 in like a couple days. Then I stayed at 3 centimetres with really, really bad, like I'm sure they were the contractions of a person who's at 10 centimetres. Contractions for like the next 20 hours. So I did not progress past 3 centimetres, and to know that I am almost a 3 centimetres is freaking unbelievable. So I'm really happy, and he said that he'd be willing to break my waters if I get to my due date. If I hadn't dilated, he wouldn't have. He probably would have let me go over my due date a little bit, but then he wouldn't have done an induction because I've already had a C-section, and then getting induced might cause uterine rupture. So the risks are higher for that kind of thing to break your waters and things like that if you hadn't dilated. But he said, yep, due date, you know, I'd be willing to break your waters. So at least I know that my body is progressing and it's working for me a little bit better than last time at least. I hope that I progress further because, you know, I was feeling like, yes, I think I have dilated because I'm getting so many Braxton Hicks. I didn't get as many as I have been getting with my son. So I'm getting lots now and sharp pains up there, like shooting pains. So it's all going really good. I thought I would have gone into labour that night or 2 days later, like last night, having my membrane sweep because that's what happened with my son, and I ended up having Mexican and salsa yesterday to spice things up a bit. And my husband and I did the booty dance. Not the booty dance, no. You know what I mean. Not that area. I want it to go up the other area. To help things along because apparently sperm I don't know, there's a word. The sperm helps soften the cervix. And he said my cervix is quite short and low, so that's really good. So all good things pointing to my VBAC. So yeah, who knows? I could go, you know, into labour at any point. I have been walking, bouncing on my ball, we had sex, I mowed the lawn today, trying to get things moving along. I went up a hill and down a hill yesterday. So trying everything I can to get her down because she hasn't fully engaged yet, but she's definitely getting lower. I said, what can I do to help things, you know, move along? And he's like, just be a good wife. So I was a good wife the other night. Hopefully I'm going to be a good wife today. What else? Everything's ready. Hospital bag's ready. My capsule hasn't arrived yet. I ordered that super duper late, like a week and a half ago. I do have another cast baby seat to put in there if need be, but my husband can put that in there while I'm in hospital if my capsule hasn't arrived. What else? Yeah, just feeling really good and looking forward to her being here, obviously, and hopefully this is my last pregnancy vlog. Yeah, so I'll show you the belly. There she is at almost 39 weeks. I went to the shops yesterday and I had so many people, like all the sales attendants pretty much in each shop was like, oh, when are you due? When are you due? You look like you're about to pop. I'm like, wow, I must look huge for people to be commenting on that, but they were all like, wow, a week to go. So I have like a week and a little bit. Going out this weekend, not going out, like to... It's like this lodge place where friends are having this wedding celebration. So that's tomorrow night. But hopefully things get started today or tonight. And oh, quickly, I have been losing my mucus plug. The night after the day after I had my membrane sweep and the night after we had sex, and I had a bowel movement, then that got it coming out a little bit, and every time I have bowel movement now, I lose more of it. So I'm hoping for that pinkish tinge to kind of let me know that, you know, things might be getting started soon. So fingers crossed that happens. And hopefully this is my last pregnancy vlog, and next time you see me, I'll have my little girl in my arms. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you want to continue on the journey of me and my daughter and family. So I look forward to talking to you guys again. Bye.